Today I'm going to show you how to make a hoop house. We use these because it extends our growing season well into the winter, where here in Michigan it can be freezing cold and we can get frost 8 months out of the year. So it's really important to kind of be able to plant most way through the winter and then start a little bit earlier. There's 100 different ways that you can build one of these, ranging from super cheap to crazy expensive. What I'm going to show you today is just what I think is probably the easiest, most portable, and cost-effective way to do it. So the only materials that you're going to need are 6 2-foot sections of 1/2-inch rebar, a drill with a drill bit that's big enough for a zip tie to go through it, but small enough where it's not going to cut through the PVC, a sledgehammer, 3 zip ties, 4 8-foot sections of 3/4-inch PVC, and then just any roll of industrial plastic that you can get at basically any hardware store. Well, the first thing you're going to do is use the sledgehammer to hammer in the rebar. These are 4x8 raised beds, so on an 8-foot board I'm going to put 3 of these. So I'm going to do that 3 on this side, 3 on that side, and those are going to be our anchor points for the PVC. We're going to put our PVC down over our rebar anchor point. Now, when I hammered the rebar down into the ground, I left it about 3 to 4 inches out so that when I stretch this PVC over the top, this side's not going to go flying. Now I'm going to do that same thing 2 more times. Alright, now all you got to do is put the top support over the top. Now we're going to take our last piece of PVC and we're going to drill a hole about 1 inch from the end. And make sure you go all the way through, because that's where our zip tie is going to go. Put our zip tie through the holes that we drilled and go around our first arch piece. Tighten the zip tie. And we're going to do that same thing on the other side. Go. Now the final drill holes we're going to make are going to be with this piece of PVC that's going over the arch. So this is our top support going over the arch. And we're going to do 2 holes in this top support. And we want them to come out as close as possible to this arch as we can. Lastly, we'll put our zip tie. Now that our structure is built, all that's left is to drape the plastic. So that's it. You can weigh the plastic down. We use bricks or rocks. You can trim it up and make it look a little bit prettier, but we don't really care about that. We take it on and off so often in the summer that it doesn't really matter. Enjoy.